Good morning, everybody. This is Tom from RV Travel and Living. I haven't done. I did a video recently, and I'm going to do another video here. We're going to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart: is RVing. So this may not be a long video, but it's going to give you some ideas where to camp overnight. That's the main thing. Where are you going to camp overnight? Where can you camp overnight? Say you're on the road and you're tired. It's 4 p.m. and you're really tired. You've been driving all day, and you want to pull off the road. You want to get maybe a nice dinner somewhere, something to eat, and somewhere to go, and just really enjoy yourself. So today we're going to talk about that. I got let's see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 places that you can actually stop and actually eat and stay there. So, and not all are easy. Now, some of these locations, I have to tell you, are they've really amped it up. And what I mean by that is you can actually go there and stay, and it's really inexpensive or free. Free. I want to start out with number one on the list is Love's Truck Stops. You can actually stay there. They have RV sites now. Not all the Loves have them, but Love's Truck Stops, you can actually stay at Love's Truck Stop. You got to be really aware of the truckers. Truckers come first. They're the ones that work hard, uh, bringing our groceries across the United States and do a good job at that. So if you really need to take the time because they have and get out of their way. But there are really nice. Love's has created a nice place. They have doggy park. Some have like a little pool for dogs. Some actually had. I saw one that had swimming pool at it. So they really kind of all stops out on that, and I really like that. I like that they did that. Number two on the list is airport. You can actually go to the airport and camp overnight. Now, you got to have weight restrictions. There's going to be restrictions for a few things, but as far as the Class C, many people bring their Class Cs there and park it, and it may take up two spots, but they just pay the fee. It can vary in price, and from $7 a night to $14 a night. But if you're really in dire need to sleep somewhere, now they have what they call park and ride, and park and wait, and park and sit. They have some of those areas also, like in Orlando. You can actually go stay there. Are they patrolled? Yeah, they're patrolled, but usually you don't have any problem. I know that I stayed there one time and never any problem. And it's plenty of room. I mean, it was probably 10 acres, and I was off in the corner. You could never see me. I mean, you couldn't see me. I got there at 8 o'clock at night in the summertime. Sun went down at 9, and I left the next morning at, I think it was 5 or 6 a.m. I ate, I cooked, I did everything I needed to do. And some areas have restrooms, and they have small outhouses areas that you can actually use restroom. Believe it or not, another good thing on the list is malls. Malls are a great place to, if you want to relax and take it easy, you can go to malls. Now, there are a lot of malls that are vacant. And what I mean, they either closed down and no malls there anymore, but you can actually stay at the mall. Now, you're going to have security come around, but you can actually get that pre approved and just say, listen, I'm just going to stay here a few hours. I'm going to stay here 5 hours, take a nap, and then I'm out of here. The guy's shift, he's going to let you go. You may slide him $20 and say, I'm going to stay here. He says, okay, whatever. They'll let you stay there. They'll let you stay there. Strip malls, another great place you can do. A lot of strip malls are really huge strip malls. Now, I know that I'm accustomed to large strip malls. Strip mall, what I mean is it's 10 acres, 20 acres strip malls. I mean, those things are huge. It's like a Walmart parking lot, guys. It leads into Walmart. You can stay at Walmart. Some are just declining. You can't do, but make sure you get your management. Targets, Targets and Walmarts, Dillard's, Sears. Some of those places are still around, if they're still around. I don't know if they're still around anymore. I'm here in the Philippines, but I know that I used to stay at them. If they're not on the list and it doesn't seem like you could stay there, I got plenty of more here. BLM land, of course, you can check and go on the Bureau of Land Management. There's a website, and you can actually find really great places you can go. There are BLM lands close to malls, BLM lands close to uh, areas of population. So if you're hungry, you need something to eat, you need somewhere to go, this brings a really good thing, and it really works out really well for you. Forest land, a lot of forests out there. Now, the forest land, you may have to pay a nominal fee. I think it's anywhere from $5 to $15 a night, but you can stay up to 2 weeks. And same thing on the BLM. You can stay on up to 2 weeks. Now, some states now you can stay up to 3, 4 months. Some states, I think it's one of the western states now, you stay up to a year on BLM land. Cracker Barrel Restaurant, another great place. Just go and say, "Hey, sir, manager, I'm staying here tonight, but I am going to eat here. I'm going to eat here tonight. I'm going to eat here in the morning. So I'm going to be parked out back just to let you know." And make sure you talk to the manager or the manager on duty and let them know you're staying there for the night. And they're really friendly at Cracker Barrel. As long as you eat, buy some stuff, you know, help them out. And if you don't have the money and can't really do anything, at least eat there one meal. Boondockers. There's a lot of places called Boondocker Welcome. Boondockers. It's a site. You can go to someone, and you go online and you go to. There's 3 or 4 out there. It's called Boondockers, and what it is you say you're driving from uh, New York to Phoenix, Arizona, and you've got to get off. There are places along the way. I don't know. It's like 4,000, 5,000 homes that you can actually stay at someone's house that have either RVs themselves or actually open up the door so you can actually stay at their homes, and it's really nice. It gives you availability. You can go there and really enjoy yourself. So, and some have hookups, some don't. Some you have to do boondocking, but it's okay. At least you have a place to go. You have a place to go and a place to stay. There are big 7-Elevens. Believe it or not, there are some huge Buc-ee's and 7-Elevens and all these pilots and Truckers USA and truck stops that you can actually go and park your rig. Really easy to park. You just go and tell them I'm spending the night, how much is the charge, or if it's Truckers USA, you can just stay, you know. But it's like anything else. Don't abuse it. And if you throw your trash away, clean up after yourselves. Make sure that you leave the area cleaner than when you found it. So many guys just ruin it. They're just a bunch of yahoos that throw stuff on the ground. Don't throw stuff on the ground. You throw it on the ground, pick it back up, put it in garbage because you ruin it for everybody else. So Bass Pro Shops in Florida is another one. There are Bass Pro Shops all over the place. Bass Pro Shops are really huge, huge parking lots, and they'll let you stay at their place overnight. And you just don't abuse it. I mean, come on, this common sense tells you that. There's Bass Pro Shops. There's of course Home Depots. There's Lowe's. I can go on and on and on. Centers. There's some craft stores, woodworkers, craft stores that have huge parking lots. Big lots have huge parking lots. Kmart, the old Kmart plazas. Now I understand big lots may be leaving, but those lots, buildings are still there until they uh, put something into place, right? So you can stay at Bass Pro. You can stay at Winn-Dixie's and Publix's and Albertsons, and some of those parking lots are huge. I mean, they got enough parking for 1,000 cars at least, and in a lot of cases they need it because of the volume they do. So it really helps a lot of times if you take the time and look where you're going and take the time and kind of map out where you're going to be and get an idea on where you're going to stay. And you could just map out, say, okay, I stay at this Cracker Barrel. If we can't stay there, we'll stay over here. If we can't stay there, we'll stay over at BML Land. If we can't stay over here, we'll stay at Walmart. If you can't stay at any of the above, you might try stopping at the rest areas on the interstate. Some have RV dumping stations. Some have water fill up. Some have electric. Some have power. You just pay by standalone machines. $10, $20 for the night. Depends where you're at in the United States of America, but there are really some great places that you can go and park your RV and enjoy yourself. The main thing is enjoying yourself. If it gets to be so much of a stress for you, don't do it. Tom for RV Travel and Living. God bless everybody, and I'll see you guys next.